YouTube, how we doing? I recently became funded, and I just want to go through the setup that actually was the winning trade that got me funded, and trades that I have for the upcoming weeks that maybe you can follow along with as I've been posting my setups. Um, I'm hoping that at least one person is looking at them and uh, taking them, because I have showed every setup that I've taken or that I've been looking at that made me able to pass and become funded. So I want to show you guys that. Before I do that, though, you can skip ahead if you would like to just see the setups, the one that got me funded, and the setups that I have for the future. But before I do that, I'm a big follower of celebrating the small wins, just because I believe that's what life is. It's a whole bunch of small things that add up and that you look back on. So for me, this is a big deal, becoming funded. It's a big deal for me because it's like proof that I can do it and that it is real and that, this can work out. Next is obviously getting a payout. But my main goal when I first started trading was to become funded. So big deal for me, you know, and very excited, very happy that I was able to accomplish that. And next is getting a payout, which I will be documenting on my YouTube, as I have been documenting to get funded. I also want to go through maybe switching prop firms because I'm seeing a step, a one phase swing account that I could do. I did ACG, which was two phases, so 10% and then 5%, but I'm seeing that I can only do 10% and then getting funded from that. So I might switch over. I believe it's FTMO, but I have to go through again and see. But yeah, I just wanted to say that celebrate the small wins, because I think that's what life is made of. It's these small moments that we sometimes forget and kind of brush over for the big ones. But like I said, small moments are the ones that I believe need to be celebrated. So enough chatter. Let me show you guys the setup that um, got me funded, and then I will show you setups that I have for the upcoming week. So this is the setup. I guess I could just show you now, just so we're clear on everything, me actually being funded and everything like that. Uh, so as you can see, failed a couple times, which is fine. But as you can see right here, qualified. This is a fresh 10K account, qualified. Step 2. There's no profit target, as you can see, because like I said, I'm funded. So I just want to get that out the way so you guys know we're all good here. So the setup, this is A plus setup for me. This is where everything aligns. Fundamentals, technicals, everything like that. The fundamentals are different now because I took this trade on the 9th. It is now the 13th, so fundamentals have changed. But at the time, you guys know, well, if you don't know, I use TradeSafe for my fundamentals. So at the time, AUD NZD, I believe, well, still very bullish, but I believe it was like plus 12. So it's still looking good right now, but it was about plus 12. And the setup, right, normal setup, guys, we have a key level here where price was rejecting. We then broke above it here, and then came down to retest our zone. We were also, if you can see here, inside of a demand zone. So this was perfect. We had a clear rejection off the 4-hour demand. We were also in a golden zone between the 50% and 61. So then we got in on the bullish close, as you can see here. Stop loss, I've been experimenting. It's looking like I'm going to go below. It's situational, but it's looking like I'm going to go right below the 61%. So that's what I did here. It's also right below the demand zone. So I feel if the demand zone didn't hold, then we would have seen some bearish pressure, but we didn't, right? We seen a bullish close, so we took it. I also only needed a 1-to-1. It was close. It was like a 1 to 1.2 around there. So that's what we took. And this was perfect, right? We are above the 200 EMA here and the 50. So we're looking bullish. Yeah, this was great. This was a great setup. A plus setup for me. And yeah, this is the setup that brought us to that 5%, which we are now funded with. So take you guys through a couple setups that I'm looking for the week. It's a little weird this week because I'm seeing some technical setups, but the fundamentals don't align just yet. Because as you can see, GBP JPY, we have a good setup here, but for the fundamentals, where are we at? We're neutral, +4. So we'll definitely be cautious. I do like this breakout that we just had with GBP JPY on this key level. As you can see, it's a key level because we rejected it twice. I'm going to wait. Like if, let's say, price does come back, like I drew here, I'll redraw it. Let's say price does come back, and I'm going to be more patient because the fundamentals do not align. Especially now because I'm funded, I want to be only taking A+ setup. So I'm going to be patient on this one. I do like that we have the breakout. I'm obviously going to wait for the retest, but I do want to see our fundamentals get a little stronger because GBP JPY is just neutral right now. I want to see at least +7, maybe even +6, but I want to see more bullish fundamentals for GBP JPY. Moving on, Euro AUD. Again, a lot of these setups, like this one, I'm not really. I'm not even gonna look at this one actually. Disregard Euro AUD. AUD Chef, we are waiting for this key level to be broken. We're not taking any trades as of yet. We're waiting for this move here. And the only reason I have it marked out is because fundamentals, as you can see here, we have a +6 on TradeSafe. So I'm looking for buys on that, but we will be waiting for this breakout. There's nothing in between here. Anything in between here is no good for me. I'm waiting for the breakout. GBP CHF, same thing. I have our key levels marked out here, up here as well, and I'm waiting for the break. As you can see, I have my alert set up here. We will be waiting for this break, retest here. GBP CHF is +8 on TradeSafe, so which is why we have this marked out and why we are looking for buys. AUD CAD, same thing, guys, right? We have a key level. All of this, right? We rejected this. It looks like 4 times, more than that. We're also +6 bullish, right? So we're looking for buys. And again, we're just waiting for this. We're just waiting for this breakout here, pull back. We'll try to enter if we get a bullish close. Same exact setup, guys. Same thing here, right? With GBP CAD, we have a nice key level here. As you can see, price rejected off this multiple times in the past. It then did it again, so we're just waiting for a breakout here. GBP NZD, we are again waiting for the breakout, right? Key level to the left. We want price to come up here and then give us some bullish candles, and then we will enter. AUD NZD, same exact thing, right? We did have a breakout here. This was clearly no entry. We have no real bullish momentum. I mean, we have a little, but then it clearly denied and came back down. This was the trade that I took. As you can see, it came down to another key level, and then it did give us some bullish confirmation, so we got in. But same exact setup, right? I'm waiting for this breakout. I have my alert set. NZD CAD, same thing, guys. Rejection, 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 rejection. So we're waiting for the breakout. It looks like the breakout is maybe coming soon. I have this top level marked because it's another key level. Let's say NZD CAD. Definitely gonna be patient on this. We're at a neutral reading on TradeSafe, so we're not jumping to anything just of yet. But let's say we do get this breakout here, and we do get a bullish confirmation on TradeSafe. We will be looking out for this zone up here. So let's say we get in here, stop just below. We will be targeting this high here. We won't mess with this zone. We won't try to go past it. If anything, we'll just use that zone as another breakout. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, another setup, NZD CAD. Last setup, USD JPY. You can clearly see this key level here. That's price has rejected multiple times. If we check trade save, USD JPY, we're neutral. So we're sitting on hands on this one as well. But I drew out what we're looking for, right? Just a breakout. We also have the 50 and 200 EMAs that we're looking at. So we're looking for buys. Right now, price is just consolidating. If I draw other zonas in here, anything in between here is no good for me, right? We're just waiting for breakouts and retests. So yeah, but those are a couple setups. I hope all that makes sense. It's the same setups we're looking for, right? Same exact things we want from each of these pairs. I'd say the one I mentioned in my last video that I'll be giving you guys like the golden setup. I guess the one that I'm looking for the most, it would be GBP JPY. So if you take anything from this video, I would be looking at GBP JPY. We're looking for a fundamental change. So we're looking for more bullish pressure, bullish momentum. So maybe like a +6, +7. We want to see this go up. And yeah, but we have a key level here. We're just waiting for price to now come back down. So we're waiting for price to come back down for the retest, and we're waiting for stronger fundamentals on trade save. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Those are the setups that I'm looking at. Again, I'm very excited, right? We're funded now, so time to get some payouts, see what we're looking for. I will be risking 0.5%. I was risking 2% on the phase 1 and phase 2. Well, no, phase 2 I risked 1%. Phase 1 was 2%. I'm now pulling back to 0.5% just so I can keep the account, you know, and try to get payouts and everything of that nature. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you take some of these setups and maybe look to take them if you follow the game plan that I've laid out in this video. Any questions or anything like that, leave down below. If you're on your own prop firm journey, any questions about that, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. This was a big one for me, being able to pass and be funded. So yeah, hope I can share that with someone else who's currently trying to get funded or close to getting funded. Good luck. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.